What is going on, guys? Today we are back. Today we are going to be doing a LED dash light replacement because I have a couple lights out on my dash and they're not that bright either. I have a really hard time seeing them at night. And I also want to catch up with you guys and show you all the little miscellaneous stuff that we have done with this. And hopefully get done some of the other miscellaneous stuff that I have to get done. So I'll show you guys what the lights look like now on the inside, and then I'll show you after we pop these in. So right now, when I flick my lights on, my fuel light is out, half my speedometer is out, and then all these lights over here are out. So we're gonna replace all of them because if I just did a couple LED, it'd look kind of funny. Like I said, there's all this other miscellaneous stuff that we have to do, so I'm gonna probably document that as well, and then catch up with you guys at the end about everything that we have done and kind of a little bit of what the next steps are with this build. So the first bolts we got to take off is this one, and then there's the same thing on this side. So I'm going off a video that I watched a while ago, but I'm pretty sure that it's this one, and then on the other side, this one here. And now after those bolts are off, there's this panel up here that I gotta pop off as well with the screwdriver.
You want me to videotape it?
So now I got this panel out.
Now you gotta do that screw.
Yeah.
And where you got your hand there?
It's the VIN number.
Oh, okay. And there's another
screw behind my hand. So now, after those screws are done, this should just, like that.
Wow.
That's dirty as all hell, okay. It's still hard to see. There was one screw there.
One there. One there.
And then on this side.
One there.
And then one up there. Okay, so what'd you say? This should just pull out?
Yeah. You got your camera rolling?
Oh, 4 ways. So in the video that I watched, I screen recorded it too so we can reference it without having to go watch it on the internet.
Yeah.
Basically, this literally is just supposed to pop out.
But it doesn't.
No.
Because there's plugs.
So you gotta undo the plugs.
There you go.
Okay, this looks kind of familiar. Yeah, it's dusty. Holy shit. We're gonna be replacing, you filming?
Yeah.
This one, this one, this one, this one, and that one.
Yeah.
So on the ones that on the video I saw, you can also do your signals. You can't do your signals on this one. I don't know why. Okay, so we're gonna change all of these, and then I will come back and show you guys what they all look like when they're in. So we did this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. And those are what the bulbs looked like. And now you know what they look like now. Frickin' hazards.
Hazards. Hazards.
So this should be a pain in my ass. So now, realistically, can I see the camera? I should be able to. I'll turn this light off so if it does work, it'll look cool.
Well, this is a test though, to
Yeah.
see which ones work, which ones don't. Because I don't think you would have gotten all of them exactly.
One.
So, this one. Wow, that looks cool.
Yeah. So it's just, wow, for getting a shot that was
Yeah, you had a
50-50 and I
chance.
got 4 out of 5, so it's
Yeah.
just the one that I got to change.
Cool.
So in the process of us pulling apart the dash lights, I pulled out the climate controls because these bulbs are blown too. There are 3 of them in the back, and they're not the same as the other ones that we put in. They're about this big. So the Jeep's in shambles once again. It's not the first time. But my dad and my mom are gonna go try and figure out what bulbs they are. They're gonna take them, and I'll pick this video back up tomorrow if we get bulbs. If not, I'll pick it back up when we get bulbs. So it's the next day. Unfortunately, my parents didn't find these climate lights. So what it is, I just put the burnt out one. Because the only reason I want to change is because I don't know this off by heart. Where like, to me and feet defrost, all that stuff. I didn't know where that was and I couldn't see it at night. We're gonna be getting those lights soon. I don't know, we gotta figure it out from a dealer or whatever. But I will show you guys the dash lights. So you saw the before, and now I will show you guys the after. So I think that looks way better. It's got a blue tinge to it, so maybe that's what it's supposed to look like when it came out of the factory. But I do want to make sure, where are my keys, that my climate stuff still works because I did unplug a bunch of stuff. Where'd I put my fucking keys? So, what we did is we put this muffler clamp on because, focus. This clamp right here, we just put on, really trip! So we have that clamp, and then up in here, that's the e-brake housing, we tighten that, and then also, Dad, spin the wheel. We also fixed this drum. It's not 100%, but it's better than what it was. It was like seizing pretty bad. What I'm gonna do is I'll put this thing on the ground for you guys, and then I'll go over all the other stuff that we ended up getting done, just so you guys can be up to date with it, since all the other stuff that's been done hasn't been good for a video, but these dash lights and all this miscellaneous stuff I felt was. So I'll drop it down, and I'll show you guys all the other stuff we've done. So what I will do is I'll show you guys a startup that I did just before we fixed the exhaust leak and the other heat shield that was messed up.
There, what does it say?
And I'll show you this startup, and hopefully it sounds a little bit different and less exhaust leaky. That's way better. So the other stuff that we ended up getting done is that knuckle that was really bad that I showed you guys in the video when I had the what's next. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch it. I'll try and put it up in the iCards. But we did get the knuckle changed. I got a new tailgate, and like you saw when we were underneath it, I got the e-brake changed as well. So, new tailgate, new e-brake, new knuckle.
LED lights in the dash.
LED lights in the dash, which is what this video was.
And a steering wheel cover that you don't like.
I'll probably put that on. I'll see.
What? Just in case you don't put it on.
Does it say preheat in the warm
Ty
sun?
bought me a steering wheel cover for Christmas that says Honda on it. So I thought I would be nice and return the favor and buy him a steering wheel cover that says Jeep on it.
It says.
But evidently, he doesn't like it.
It still says preheat in the warm sun. So do I just try it?
No, it's got to be hot.
So this is it. So I'm gonna see if I can stretch it on, and if I can't, then I'll weld. But if I can, I'll show you guys. So here is the steering wheel cover. I think it is pretty cool. I'll probably take a while to get used to it until it like resets properly. But also, we got this interior light working behind me. Wait for it. Door shut. Wait for it. Ah, dims. How awesome is that? So the next thing I need are tires. Obviously I mentioned that. I want to get looking at a window frame because this one's pretty toast, you know that. It's also rotten over there as well. And then we want to try and rip the seats out and then rhino line the floors as well. So I'm stoked, I'm happy. The climate vents are, the climate lights I mean, or whatever, but pretty stoked. E-brake works, steering wheel works, steering wheel cover works, interior light works. Pretty sick, pretty stoked. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know what the next video will be, but hopefully it'll be something big. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited too. I will see you in the next one. Boom! What is going on, guys? Today we are back. Today we have a small, but I feel like I should be making a video about it just because it's kind of something cool that I think is, if I can intro a video once without stuttering or getting my train of thought, I'll be so happy.